Hi everyone, I'm Christine from Yoga Berry, and today's pose for Get Into Yoga is Paschimottanasana, which is a forward bend. You would see that this is a great stretch for the hamstrings. It's very good for your lower back as well. So if you are suffering from sciatica, it's a nice one to practice. It's also a really therapeutic pose. So if you are suffering from headaches, for example, if you're feeling very stressed out, it's a calming pose, really calms the mind, and it's also a good one to practice if you are suffering from period pain. So let's get started with it, and we'll sit down on the floor with our legs extended, and you can remove the fleshy parts from the sitting bones, and sitting in Dandasana first, which is the basic seated pose. So you can have your hands just next to your hips and really lifting the spine up, lifting the chest, and slightly rolling the shoulders back. Make sure you work the backs of the knees down towards the ground, so you are extending through the heels and breathing deeply in this pose. So if this one is already difficult, you can sit on a cushion or a yoga block, for example. Now we are going into the forward bend, and if you know that you are not very flexible, you can use a belt. So this one is a yoga belt, but you can use any belt really for this, and just hook it around your feet like this. So just around the balls of your feet, and have your arms extended, and you have a little bit of resistance here. You're flexing your feet and inhaling again to extend the spine, and then exhale slowly, very slowly, pulling yourself forward with a straight spine. So move really slowly with this one. And if this one is enough, just stay here. Otherwise, you can slowly walk your hands further down the strap. And again, take a nice big inhale to lengthen the spine. Exhale to fold yourself forward. So taking a few nice deep breaths, and if you can take the hands around the outer edges of the feet. This is really not important at all. So if you are here, then that's absolutely fine. If you are a little bit further down, then it would look like this. Just make sure you're not just trying to get your head towards the knees, because that's really not the aim of this one. So we are trying to keep the back as long as possible. Breathing in the stretch. And if you can, just releasing a little bit further down. Obviously the spine will round a little bit, but we are trying to keep it as long as possible. And then when you're ready, slowly coming out and removing the belt from your feet and sitting back in Dandasana. So thank you everyone for watching. This was Paschimottanasana, the forward bend, and don't forget to subscribe.